Hello, and welcome to another Gundam Battle Operation 2 video. That is the Ballinoak Simon, or Simone, the Raging Samoan, the Ballinoak, Mr. Forest Bear. Yeah, I was planning on making a video. Actually, I had a video recorded, not video, but I had a match recorded to show you why the Bolinoak sucks right now. But then they buffed it recently, and now had a match recorded right here about why it still kind of sucks. I mean, it's definitely improved, like way improved, but still has its problems. Also, the Palace Athene is really fucking wide. Look at that thing. But yeah, whenever the Bolinoak came out, I think I had a video about it in 1v1 duel, somewhere around there. It took 2 shots to stun, which is fine for this beam rifle, this suit. It's like the Ashmore. But then they nerfed it the first day it came out to where it takes 3 shots to stun, which completely boned this suit from being good. For like eternity, pretty much. It boned it for eternity. Along with its subpar defenses, I think it had less than 10 or around 10 beam defense or ballistic resistance. They were both really low. And then the boost gauge for this suit was pretty minimal too. So pretty much the only thing it had going for it was that it has anti-jamming, and then it appears as a ally in an enemy's radar. And also this thing's fucking massive, so it was very easy to kill. However, it did get melee damage, or it has melee damage for it. Does a lot of damage if it gets in, and it doesn't get interrupted. But they improved it, and now it has, thankfully, more fucking defense. You don't get killed in like 3 hits from a general. More boost gauge, so you can actually use your force injector so you can combo. And I believe more health, which is appreciated also. However, they didn't fix the beam rifle problem. They increased the stun on the grenade launchers in its shoulders, which they're just missiles at this point. They're not grenade launchers, in this game at least. So they kind of danced around the one of the bigger issues of the suit. They increased its defenses and all that. That's good. And then they just forgot about the one part that they nerfed, that it didn't need to be nerfed. The damage was already kind of low for the beam rifle, so you just made it 2 to stun. That's all you had to do. Also, there's a Schwartz Diaz on the enemy team, and that is still wailing on him, even though I thought he was still alive. But yeah, so they definitely made it better, but it still has problems trying to get in. Pretty much your main source of getting in is either catching them by surprise with a charge shot to the back, or running in with your grenade launchers, and then getting a stun, trying to whip out your melee fast enough. And then, if they do dodge roll follow up. So it still has its problems, but it's definitely better. I just got a counter off, nice. See if we can follow up with a, oh, no, never mind. I'm gonna get downswung by the Zeta. So it's playable now. It's no longer a longer melee ranged Zegok, which that's not a good thing if you're comparable to a Zegok in this game. It still has like the same kind of weapons. It just has more melee weapons. Speaking of Ram Zegok, the new clan match, which is awesome. Can't wait to play that. But yeah, Bolinoak Simon. Decent, I guess I'll say. Decent. Although I can't wait to try it out with the... Actually, well, no, in this match, James and his friend Supa are being the Palace Athene. And, it works pretty well together. You have one person with your good old melee. Also, watch this real quick. Yeah, 9,000 damage on a on a support type. Well, it is a Schwartz Diaz. He has 2 melee resistance. Despite, being like a Rick Diaz and having thick armor. Just can't fight at all. Maybe I'll make a video on the Schwartz Diaz. I think I already have, talking about why it sucked, but man, you just need to witness it sometimes. That guy is like an S-, I think, in this match. He can't even make it good. But yeah, I can't wait for the O to come out, and then we'll get to have the trifecta Scirocco suits. I imagine the O will be kind of melee based too. And we have the the Palazathene backing up and providing support, while the O and the Bolinoak come in with their melees and go ham. They'd be pretty badass. And then maybe you'd have the other Scirocco design suits like the Gapley and the Humbrabi providing backup. Oh, I think I just killed Gendry. He was in the Gapley. Hey, I think that one was designed by Scirocco too, or helped design by him. But yeah, we're gonna come back in here. Honestly, I don't feel like the enemy radar thing is too helpful in most situations. Sometimes you'll catch somebody off guard, but usually since your body is really big, they kind of see you from far away. It's like, oh, that's not a enemy. Like the Camoof. Yeah, like at low cost, there'll still be like a GM somewhere around there. So if they see the Camoof from far away, like, oh, that's just our teammate's GM. With the Bolinoak, it's like, yeah, that's a fucking Bolinoak. That thing is fucking massive. That's not one of our teammates. Who the fuck plays Bolinoak anymore? Yeah, that's not ours. But yeah. But it's no longer a joke, thank goodness. So maybe I'll get some more decent plays out of it, because like I said, the one match I recorded with it, I tried to play it in Arctic base, and it was just like pathetic. I'd literally run into the support and hammer on them, and then I get killed because two of the teammates, or one of the teammates, would turn around, shoot me while I'm in the middle of my melee combo, stun me, and then the support would like fucking finish me off, because no matter what my resistance was, I think. Oh yeah, no matter what my resistance was, I would get fucking messed up by the support's damage, because I think the most resistance I got out of the Bolinoak was 30 something beam resistance, because the thing is, you can't focus on just resistance with the Bolinoak, because you have to work on some other stuff too. Like I said, it had pretty bad boost gauge, so you had to boost up the boost gauge, and it had force injectors too. I'm pretty sure something else had a boost. Yeah, it's melee damage, so you can get even more melee damage. So you couldn't get like the top amount of boost. The amount of resistance you would want in the suit. Also, I failed to protect my Palazathene James, and the killer is gonna walk away scot-free. Fucking complaint. But oh well. Just gonna fire him at him. Gonna fire him at him. There's that support. Gonna ignore him and go for the Zeta instead, because he's distracted. I have higher priority than you, sir. No dodge roll, so I guess I'll just run in. And I did a side swing and it hit his shield. What? Really? Accidentally knocked over Supa. Bolinoak's got to get his downswing off. I should probably switch the way I have it is I have triangle as the axes. I should probably switch that to the beams, so I can start off with my neutral swing with my beam saber. Get the multiple hit combo on it. If you know, the neutral swing for the Bolinoak hits multiple times, and you can do like up to 3,000 damage on a general alone, which is crazy. And then you can do your downswing and follow up with the axe downswing, which would do some crazy damage. So I should probably switch those around. And hey, mission complete, and we'll see what we got going on here. Hey, top individual score, nice. And hey, first place with 5 kills, 1 death, which is excellent, because I fucking suck with the old Bolinoak. And raid types in general, I'm kind of worse at. But yeah, I got first place. Especially we had better teammates on, not better teammates. We had a better kind of team, because most of them was with our friends. And James is pretty good. So is Supa. Honey's pretty good too in the Humbrabi. Unfortunately, Gendry and Fruity got stuck with a more randomized team, more randoms on their team. Although they were high ranking, like one of them was an A+ and one of them was an S-. Unfortunately, though, sometimes being coordinated with your team is better than them like being high rank randoms, because you can coordination and all that good stuff. But yeah, first place for the Bolinoak. I was surprised about that, because the fucking Bolinoak. I didn't even think with a new and improved Bolinoak I would get first place. But that's the power of teamwork. because I probably got some assists out of that too. Assists, decent damage dealt too, and some pursuit assists too. Second place actually, it's a pursuit assist. So I gotta thank our Palace Athenes for that. And yeah, it's gonna be in this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want. I'd really appreciate it. And you know, type up in the comment section what you feel about the Bolinoak Saman. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I still fucking hate it. Well, I hated the how it was originally. I fucking hated it. I think I was so and so on it when it first came out, and then as time went on, I was like, wow, this suit is almost useless. Like, it's literally a high cost as a gawk. But you know, now it's definitely very much improved, and I don't hate it now. I'm still not gonna pick it over something like the R Jarja. Like, fucking, I would pick the fucking R Jarja over this suit any day of the week. And that thing can stun with its beam rifle in 2 hits, and it's got 10 shots. Bolinoak has to stun with 3 for some reason. They nerfed it on the first day for some fucking reason. They haven't fixed it. Sometimes then they nerf the Mark II by giving it -5 melee. Sometimes the devs in this game, their priority for what gets a nerf and a buff is often confusing. But yeah, that's the Bolinoak. So it is improved, I'll say that. And yeah, it's gonna be in this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Come here.
Just
Oh, he's already dead.
You're still wailing on him?
Yeah, I thought he was still dead, bro. Oh shit! That scared me. 3 times this game I've been down so much in right game.